good with you?
Amen, man.
I want to know, what's your name and, how you got your name?
Oh, man, shit, that came about, about 10, 12 years ago. And, shit, just laying in the bed with a friend of mine, and we was talking about my name, and my name originally was Me, M-E, My Earth. Yeah, I know that shit corny, but yeah, that's what I started out as. So, end result ended up me taking the first 4 letters of my name, which is Phyllis, and the first letter of my last name, which is S. And I came up with a couple things. First it was fish, or all types of things. It started with the PHIL, and eventually it came down to Philthy as dot. The dot is just something to symbolize that's where the shit stop. After that, it's nothing. There's nothing else to talk about. That's in period, point blank.
Bullshit, how the fuck you sound it? Looking hard, so that pull a lever just a drink. I don't listen to bullshit, how the fuck you sound it? Looking hard, so that pull a lever just a drink. When I show up, your hoe show out. When I show up, your hoe show out. I show up, she 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 show out.
Okay, that's what's up. Alright, are you signed to anyone right now?
Nah, man, I'm starting my own label, man, Gone Fishing Entertainment. We should be live and up and running in 2015. I believe in, building my own infrastructure from the ground up. And, working my way up, because I'm very meticulous about how I handle business, and I don't think nobody can represent your vision better than you can, the artist.
Okay. So what's your latest project right now? What do you release?
Latest project. This shit banging the streets. Chucks, mohawks, and shades. Motherfucking Philth S. Dot. That shit is fucking everywhere. It's the, this is my 4th mixtape, and based off the reviews that I've received off this, and from fans who have listened to my progression through my mixtapes, it's by far very different from any other style that you probably previously heard from me. It's unorthodox. It's more of an emotional mixtape. When I say emotional, I don't mean sad. I mean whatever vibe you in, whether you want to be personal. You might want to listen to Father Figure, or if you in your vibe smoking mode, you might want to listen to Smoking Too Much. You ready to get to the club and drink, you might want to drink, listen to Biracial. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and it's fit for, I think, every individual's ears to obtain. So Chuck's Mohawk Shades, man, it's a very, very popular CD right now, and if you ain't got it, it's coming to you. I'm on my way.
That's what's up, okay.
Girl, bitch, you're Brazilian. Cause Luke is in the building. Girl, bitch, you're Brazilian. Cause Luke is in the building. I show up, she show out. I show up, she show out. I show up, she show out. I show up, she show out.
First mixtape?
No, it's the 4th, man. My first one was with a friend of mine, Big Tiller. Shout out to Big Tiller. My first official solo mixtape was the Takeoff, which it did phenomenal. That's pretty much gave me my footstep and stepping stone inside of the independent underground industry. And from there, you know, it was take over the third one, and that reaches us to Chuck Mohawk Shades, which is going to lead us to the new mixtape, the unreleased title yet, in the fall coming. Philth as Die, produced by DBB, the hottest motherfucking producer out. He do all my photography. He do all my music. Everything you hear, that's the only one I collab with. I decided on this mixtape that I was not going to clutter it with people who wasn't available when it was needed to perform these songs or to exhibit these songs in a fashion that I felt like I was going to keep it personal. And they not more personal than the relationship that an artist has with their producer. So with that being said, I made sure it was, you know, one producer who was consistent and had a repertoire and a reputation to produce hits, you know, and get what I needed out and make my vision come to life, and also to hone and help, you know, create me a new lane that was actually something that I didn't tap into. So he helped me tap into a lot of things on this mixtape. So DB Beats will be producing the next mixtape as well as he did the last one. A lot of the videos you see are DB Beats. A lot of my photos is DB Beats. And my assistant photography, head of photography, actually Chelsea Doyle, that's who normally does my graphics. And I use Michael Ambitious Farmer for the graphics of the mixtape, which you know, as you can see, he did an excellent job. If you can't see it, you'll see this. This is just a little something. It's a blur, you know what I'm saying? But he did the graphics on that, you know what I mean? And everybody pretty much, I work with people who cared about their craft to make this all become one, and those are the people who I dealt with to help create Chuck's Mohawks and Shades.
And all the bikes with segregation. On my goose, on my ring, and mix it up. Now my drinks integrated. I live up anti-racist. I've been getting fresh as today. Oh, went up and quick, oh yeah, let me say day, yo. Speaking all kind of lingo. Sipping sake, got me talking like he from the Chinese stove. I need no gas up, sipping diesel. Man, what the fuck? Where my keys go? Where my phone at? My mind mixed up like it's solo coffee. My clank on yet. I might be out the night, I've been drinking coffee. What? Made a toast with brown boy, got the high jet for the occasion. Yeah, now I'm waving. Blue and white, sipping brown, call my drink biracial. Yeah. Blue and brown, sipping white, call my drink biracial. I'm drinking brown and white. Blue and white, sipping brown, call my drink biracial. Blue and brown, sipping white, call my drink biracial. Hurry up. I'm tryna get out, wait in the club, hey. Shit alive, my nigga. I been drinking, goose and drinking in my vibe. I don't feel like fake. Who you came with? Bring on. Bottles over to my section. Interracial drinking, liquor of perfection. Big Bluebird, brown women, white goose. It's what I'm sipping when I'm blowing on re-spending. Man, I'm tripping. What the fuck my lighters? I done lost my God. Maybe send a God. I got a designated drive for shit. I don't know where I bought. I might be acting night. I've been drinking complication. What? Made a toast with brown boy. I left the high jet for the occasion. Yeah. Now I'm waiting. Blue and white, sipping brown, call my drink biracial. Blue and brown, sipping white, call my drink biracial. I'm drinking brown and white. Blue and white, sipping brown, call my drink biracial. Blue and brown, sipping white, call my drink biracial.
How does it feel to be a female in the industry, but not just a female, but a lesbian female in the music industry?
Well, first of all, it's an industry, and when I think of industry, I think of general, I think of worldwide, I think of nationwide. And when you think of those things, you think of different nations, different races, different ethnic backgrounds. It's a combination of of different things. So when you say industry and me being a lesbian in it, I don't put myself in a category and I don't put a title on it. My name is Philthy as Dot. My name is not Philthy the lesbian or Philthy the rapper or Philthy the black girl or Philthy the first female to do. I'm Philthy as Dot, and that's all I'm trying to be, not inside of a box or a category or a lane. I don't like lanes. I like to ride in the middle of the medians and swerve sometimes, scrape up some rims or some shit. So I don't find it hard, and I don't think it'll be anything or any different. I think it's less avenues that I might not get able to get on my hands on at the time. But once I've proven myself valuable, I'm pretty sure that won't be a problem to be inside of an industry that's predominantly male. It's no difference. It's an open market these days.
So, how are you gonna break these barriers in this male-dominated industry?
It's no barriers to be broken. They didn't build enough infrastructure. It's no barriers to be broken because it's a wide variety of music and artists and from different backgrounds. And it's not only like back in the days you had probably a handful of female rappers who was doing it. Now it's done increased, whether they're independent or major. The number of females has increased, and I think it just takes the right movement to bring females to the light or front situation to get that equal respect that the male get. But as far as barriers, that's the same thing as being in the box. If I see that it's walls or something that's confining me, then I gotta break it. It ain't nothing to be broke. I can't be put in that box. So what they got going on in the industry with barriers, that's their barriers. My barrier is me. I'm broken. I done broke myself, so I'm straight.
So what can people expect and look forward to from Philthy as Dot?
Music, fun, more music, life, you know what I'm saying? Movies, modeling. I publish music, a lot of R&B music coming out, different lanes. Try not to stick with the same style of music that I did to the previous mixtape. So you just gotta pretty much lock and load and get on the train down before we head out, cause this shit about to blow. It's already blown, you know what I'm saying? We just waiting on the residue to smoke itself.
That's what's up. Chuck's Mohawk Shades.
BB Beats, Kick Addicts, Philthy as Dot, Gone Fishing Entertainment. Let's go.
Kick Addicts. Kick Addicts.